Okay. Wait, I'm not sure what is actually happening here. Oh, this guy runs criticals. It's kind of weird. Wait, what? Oh, did he? How did that happen? Mm-hmm. Okay. And grab that PG. I guess, put that in. Give me this. Yeah, give me that. Alright, and then we'll put this here. Put that there. Draw off of that. Oh, there goes the heal. We only have one left. Have to fix that up good. Okay, that drew me a PG and that put the heal back in, so I still have 2 heals now. That's why that card is so good. I mean, I bet he wants to retire 3 to kill off the 9K interceptor and then run over the other one and then attack for game. But he knows I had to take the PG, so it's not worth doing it. Okay, good. I just need to get Zerakiel now. But there's only 1 left? Somehow I went through that many Zerakiel? Wow. Okay. Well, it looks like that worked out for him. Okay. So we're gonna have to run. Man, I really need a top deck Zerakiel if I want to come back here. If I want to just straight up win next turn. Because, okay, this would be, that put him at 18 or 23. This wouldn't be strong enough to hit. I got a lot of triggers, though. Yeah, we have to go, we have to get, what's her name? Okay, here we go. Give me this thing. Come on, just give me 1 trigger. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Seriously? 6 damage heal? So, wait, he has to sacrifice this to kill that. Then he has to run this over. Yeah, okay, so I might actually lose because of this. Oh, come on, take the bait. Throw away that stupid. Yes. Oh, he throws away a sentinel. He really thinks he can win with this? Okay. Good, he lost. Oh, that was a close one because this guy got some stupid luck sack. All right. Here's where we win. He's got no heals left. He got no hand. Drew that PG. Let's go. Yeah, take this. And then take that. We'll go with that. And we'll just do some fancy shenanigans. Come on, give me a stand trigger. Alright, whatever. Okay. Oh man, that was... Hey, what's up with my overlays? Why are my overlays all messed up? YouTube chat, is it showing up? Yeah. Hold on. Why am I not seeing the... Because I should be seeing your thing on the stream. But it's... oh, there it is. Wait, my thing showed up. Oh, okay, it is working. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I need to fix... Oh man, my overlays are all messed up. Because I switched to using OBS for this. That's why. Hold on, I think that puts me in top 1,000 again. I mean, top 3,000 again. Trying to find my... Where did I put my... my banner for Vanguard? Hold on, just bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out what I did with my Vanguard overlay. Because I switched to using OBS. I wasn't using OBS before. I probably should have thought this through. Because now it looks really, really ghetto. Where did I put that image? Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Put this little overlay thing over here. Gotta fix it.
Come to my room. I want to show you what I want. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Okay. Okay. So the only reason why we're doing this right now is to get to 1,000,000 VP. Okay, is it, Never mind. Okay, so it's working. That looks really weird, though. I need to fix why, like... I forgot what was over there. What used to be over there. Oh, I would put, like, the deck list and stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. You're fighting Shadow Paladin too? Really? Well, I'm surprised people are still playing that old Shadow Paladin deck. It's so boring. Yeah, I need to fix my overlay. My overlay's broken, but I guess it's gonna have to be like that for this stream. There, 2,740. So I'm safe again. I could like literally stop playing, but I'm gonna keep going because I need the 1 million VP. I'm only gonna play till 1 million VP. Because there's no reason for me to keep going after that. Oh, let me put this... Put that up there, yeah. Thanks for the sub, CJ. Man, yeah, I need to... Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out. What's a good overlay for this? For the left side is what I'm talking about. Should be something. I mean, I could... You know what? I'm probably just going to put the deck list that I was using. So for those wondering what deck I was using just now, it's my Celestials deck. So I guess I'll just get a screenshot of this. Alright, and then I'll just like throw that here. Need to scale that down. But basically... There. How does that look? Does that work? That works. I think that gets in the way of the chat, though. Put it, like, over here. I think that's okay. That still looks so ghetto. All that black space on the top, but that's where the subscriber notification shows up. I'll have to fix my background. I'll make a new background for when I stream this game that fits on both the left and the right side. I used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. I had to pull that stock image for the game and put that back up there. Oh well. So, for those wondering, I'm so close to completing my Jewel Knight deck. I just need that one more SP Ashley. We just have to finish in top 3,000, and then it's done. Even though I'm still missing Julia. I can make it work with Gancelot, though, and Blaster Blade. That's why it still works. But this deck is such a cheesy deck. Like, I wish I had more of these. But I haven't played Jewel Knights since the rental period was over. So I've been basically climbing with Celestials the whole time. Like, literally, I've just been using Celestials. I made 2 different variants. So the Helm one is not as good because for some reason, Helm is very, very counterblast heavy and it affects Ermiel, so they don't really mix that well in playtesting the 2 of them, or playtesting the deck. So it's almost like if you're gonna run Helm, you might as well just go all in on Celestials. Or instead of running this, you would run like, I don't know, Metatron or Shamshield or something with the Break Ride. But that would be another way to build the deck. That's not not too bad. In fact, I could probably run 2 Pegasus grade 1. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, OBS really does not like you messing with the layout once you set it up. You make this a little bit smaller. Is that too small for... It's probably too small for people watching on mobile to see what that is, what those cards are. Oh man, why does it keep doing that? Okay. Alright, there we go. The chat will appear further up in that black square on the left side now, so it won't conflict with the deck list. Okay. Let's keep going. Still nowhere near. Can't. I can move the chat to the right. Would you think that's better? Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I'll just move it over here. Alright, I moved the chat to the right, so it's now on top of the Vanguard circle. So, you know what? If I do that, then yeah, I guess I can make this full screen. Or yeah, I could do that. That works. At least it doesn't look so empty. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I don't know. I'm taking a break from Genshin Impact. I got mad at Genshin Impact today. I logged in and it has that stupid daily quest where you have to break all the training dummies in under 2 seconds. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. Plus, I can't stand that game's resin system. Okay, I think this is the right... this is actually not terrible. See, so when I play as Angel Feathers, I don't care if I don't have a grade 3. The only grade 3 I want in my opening hand is the Break Ride. Otherwise, I don't care what grade 3... I mean, I don't care about having a grade 3, because if I damage check one, I'll just fetch it out with the no-seal. So it actually works out. Should probably turn the music on. I had it turned off. Okay, here we go. That's not the grade 3 that I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, I got Metatron. That's also something I don't want. So this is what I'll throw away in the damage zone with no seal for the trade. Like if I damage check my Break Ride, or even Zerakiel, I'd much prefer Zerakiel over this. This is like a last ditch effort. Well, I could take that. Oh, okay, there we go. We got a good one now. Well, no, Genshin is... I don't think it's... For me, it's not that. For me, it's just I got sick of the game. Like, I got tired of how... You know, how grind heavy it is. Let's see. If I do... Whatever. I could heal here, so whatever, just do that. I guess I should have tried to push him to 3. Oh well. Alright, that's 2 regular Maelstroms gone. Let's see if he's got the 3rd one. This guy was at 9 cards, so he did have it. I mean, yeah, I agree with you that the monetization is very predatory. Like, it's too... First of all, the pity system in that game is trash. Second of all, the wishing system, like the whole gacha mechanic in that game is so dumb compared to other gacha games like Vanguard ZERO. So it's a huge money grab, although they are putting a lot of effort into the game with updates and stuff like that. So it's not like it's not like it's terrible, but the only reason why I got sick of it was the gameplay just got way too repetitive. No, I can do grinding. I mean, the Final Fantasy games, they don't have that problem. Okay, this guy, he really wants to just draw and retire that no seal. I don't know if it was worth him doing all this. Okay, that's 2 PGs. He's going to heal to what, 1? Okay, so there's two PGs that he doesn't have. We aren't even going to be able to break ride this game. This is one of those games. Let's see. Put this here. Put this here. Set up. Put this in here. Throw the Metatron away. I think that's all we gotta do. Just, yeah. Now, if I hit a stand... oh, why now? Of all the times. Oh... I could still make this work, though. Let's see, because... this would be 9 plus 3. That won't do anything. So I could get the booster... here, let's just do this. Grab that 9, get this. I can make it work, see? I got the moves. I guess I should have boosted Sunny Smile, because I don't want him to retire it if he has another self-damager. Because that would be super annoying. Because Sunny Smile has saved me so many times. Yeah, I really should have boosted that Sunny Smile. If he does go to Limit Break, he's going to retire it. It would be more useful to retire Sunny Smile than the 9K. Although, he might go for the 9K. We'll see. I don't know. Well, we're set up for the Limit Break, so that's all that really matters here. You're surprised people don't play Aqua Force now anymore? I mean, I've come across a lot of Aqua Force. Oh my gosh, really? He's gonna oh, please don't retire Sunny Smile. He's gonna have no interceptors, though, so that's the good thing here. I really should have boosted. I wish I would have boosted with Sunny Smile. Metatron is really good. It's just I don't feel like playing Metatron because I played Metatron a ton. Alright, there's that SP that we saw earlier. So there's still 2 Sentinels that he doesn't have. Let's see what he retires. Come on, oh my gosh, why does he have to be smart? Why do they all have to be smart? Okay, well, I hope you liked taking 3 big attacks to the face because we're coming in with the big numbers. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got 3 stands. No seal to do anything. I don't need to use that, but I do need to use this. Alright, here we go. Okay, that thing over there is only 11. So 23, just kill this. I really needed him to not check that draw trigger. But it's okay, whatever. Unless he has glory, we're still gonna survive. He has to have glory for us to die here. Okay, so now we just have to 6 damage heal twice. It's not a big deal. Now I really wish I put Sunny Small back in the deck. You know, they need to give you the option to not activate the Sentinel. I wish they would completely not make it automated. I would rather try to 6 damage heal off of Diamantes. That's so dumb that you don't have the option to do that. Okay, so we need two. Basically, we need 2 heals. We need both Ermials to be stacked together. It has happened before. I've done it before. But it was usually like Ermiel plus the starter. There's one. Come on, can we get the other one? Please? Oh, we were close. Like I said, we're only doing this to get that 1 million VP. I'm already in top 3,000. I don't need to actually climb anymore. I would prefer not to climb, but I'm not going to burn my gems for 100k VP. Currently, I think the strongest deck in the game is Jewel Knights, actually. In playtesting all of them, I really think Jewel Knights is the best with Gancelot and Blaster Blade. I mean, there's 2 different ways to build them. You could go like all in Jewel Knight. You could go Jewel Knight with Gancelot and Blaster Blade. And on top of that, you can also run the self-damagers in Jewel Knights, which just so happen to be Jewel Knight cards themselves, which is the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. Send her back. Yeah, send her back. The reason why I send her back early is because I don't have a 3. And because I run stand triggers, I don't worry too much about overdrawing. Wait, why does this Blaster Blade shimmer? Is this supposed to be an SP? Why is this like this? It's a double rare. Alright, there's my 3. So I kind of want that 3, actually. So I might actually take it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grab it just to be safe. Two, 4, 6, so we're at 7. Um, I guess I kind of disagree though, because Ashley plus any random 7K booster is already 21,000. All I know is when I was using Jewel Knights during rental era, like the rental period, like the first couple days of this month, I had like a 12, 13 win streak with them, and most of my opponents were Eradicators or Gold Paladin, and it just felt really, really easy the whole time. Gancelot and Blaster Blade is still a problem, and that was never going to go away, and the fact that you can run the 2 of them in the deck just makes the deck just seem very, very good. See, good thing I grabbed that 3. That's the nice thing about, well, you know, I could draw. We can set up. We can do some plays with this. What do I want to do here? Kill that, attack this, get a grade 1 no seal. Yeah, I'll get that no seal so I can swap something. Or, you know what? I could just grab the 2. Should just get her back. I mean, this is kind of dumb, though, because now it's like kind of 1 to pass. Whereas I could have made it a guaranteed hit. Oh, that works. So stand that. Power here. But I'll need another trigger, though. Okay, that's 2 Blaster Blades gone. Yeah, if you're rushing, if you're using the self damagers, then yeah, but I still don't really think that it's really that important. It's good for hitting the number, but it's not like a be all end all if you lose it. It's not like if you play against Eradicators and they kill your starter, you're guaranteed to lose. That's not how it works. Okay, good. There's the PG. See, this is the thing I was talking about. Like, they use the self damager, so now she has the critical. There's 2 PGs there, though. 2 PGs, 2 Gancelots, 2 Blaster Blades? Wait. Alright, so we get Limit Break, but I don't have her in the... Oh, now we do! Perfect! Oh, we only got 1 stand left, though, and 4 heals. Why couldn't Tracy have gone in the deck? Okay, anyway. So we have the thing now. We got Limit Break, so we can do the stuff. What do I want to do here? I can... the only dumb thing about this is that, like, you have to... Well, you'll see. This is a 20. What is this? This is 24. This is 21, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's good. I needed that. Good. Cancel number 3 and he whiffs. And we draw 2 off of that. Really? No interceptors. Okay. No interceptors. My opponent is very confident. I saw 2 PGs. There's 2 PGs in here, actually. So, I saw one. One of them went back in the deck. So, I think my opponent only has like 1 PG in their hand. Unless they drew the other one recently. Still have a lot of heals, though, which means I kind of have to attack the Vanguard first. Alright, what do we have here? Do we have a 2? Yeah, we got a 2 in there. So we're going to trade this Zerakiel. Actually, yeah, we're going to trade this Zerakiel for that 2. Send that away. Get me the 2. We do have 1 stand trigger left, but I'm going to have to attack like this just for the chance to heal. This is what, 23, and that's 21. So it doesn't really matter. Good, didn't waste any stands. I think she's gonna... I bet my opponent is regretting not putting any interceptors there. It's really costing a lot of resources there. See what I'm talking about? Alright, good game. My opponent was overconfident there, thinking that Angel Feathers is just gonna like lose them, but apparently they don't know how much tankiness and how much high sustain Angel Feathers have with 5 heals and the ability to pull PGs out of nowhere. Yeah, we're probably this is gonna be Angel Feathers pretty much all stream. Maybe Prisms later. Prisms is the only other deck that I've played on ranked this season. Ever since Rental went away, because Rental I was using Jewel Knights and Magus and Genesis. Yeah, Angel Feathers is very, very good, actually. They're very similar to Pale Moon, except they have the ability to pull PGs out of the damage zone, which is really nice. And you can start your opening hand with no grade 3, and if you have a grade 3 in the damage, you just pull it out with a no-seal. It's actually really good. You know what? I think I'm going to save my 10k. Just in case he has some kind of like brutal jack shenanigans. I doubt it though, because this is the Blau deck. Oh, Pacifica. Oh yeah, I do have Pacifica. That's right. For some reason I haven't bothered to play it though. Oh, we're opening up with way too many stands in the hand. So we're only going to have 2 stand triggers this match, because we already started out with these. You know, I really wish Sariel's skill was put the card from the damage onto the bottom of the deck instead of the drop zone. That would make this card a lot better. Helm, I have the deck. That's the Suiko's using that deck. It is not as good as Zerakiel. I mean, well, I'll show it to you. it's not as good because it doesn't synergize well with Ermiel. So it's almost like, because there's too much counterblasting. Okay, we have max hand. We have to do that. And I guess I'll do this too. Just put that there for now. Or, you know what? I could actually try to rush him down. I can't heal by doing this though, so that's the only bad thing about doing this style of play. Okay, I got lucky there. I didn't get punished for that. I hate when I do that and then I check a heal after attacking that order. But it's okay, because with Blau, when he has a low hand like that, you kind of want to push damage up. Like, push him to 3. Oh, okay, he didn't get to do his break rides. So, actually, this is going to be a pretty standard match. He doesn't even have Toolkit Boy behind the Vanguard, so I'm not really sure why he put this behind the Vanguard. Oh, okay, it still works. I thought for a second it had to boost the rear guard to stand the rear guard. So, whatever. Yeah, I'll show you guys my deck list after this. The different builds that I've come up with for Angel Feather. Not just them, but the others. See, look at that PG. Now all I need is the no-seal. I'm not running the grade 2 no-seal in here. Ooh, he's really trying to, Wait, what did he do? Oh, he attacked unboosted. Okay. He wants to push damage. He's catching... He caught up. He caught up in damage. I don't really think he should throw it away unless he's got like 2 3s in his hand or something. If he's got a grade 2, I would not do the skill. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have... Oh yeah, he could actually do it though. Oh no, never mind. It was this thing that was activating. Okay, we're playing with no stands this game. That just means we're going to be hitting the draws. That's all that means. It doesn't really change anything. The fact that he's a 10k Vanguard makes this card even more valuable. Man, I just wish I had a no-seal right now. Alright, let's get this here. Let's get some... Let's put this here. See, I got 21 down the center. Again, I can't heal. I got 3 in there. Set up for the stand. Get me the, You know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. I was thinking I could do this for the stand, but nah. Nah. If I get a stand, his power's gonna go on... What's her name? Oh, wow. Oh, now I kind of regret not putting that Sentinel in the back behind her. Oh, that would have been perfect. Never mind. That would not have been able to hit. Still, it would have been interesting, though. So going sealed as in Seal Dragons, or go all in Revengers. Okay, so if you guys remember my last stream, I was talking about next month. So next month is Seal Dragon month, and Ripples, and Genesis Wave 2. That's basically... Whoa, what the... He hit a crit? Uh-oh. I actually might lose to this guy because I don't have a PG in hand. This is such a lousy way to lose. This guy doesn't even play the deck that well. I'm building Revengers no matter what, but that's February though. That was such a random... That was random. But you could tell he wasn't even that high rank. I only lost 10 points to him. Which means he was only probably like Legend 3. Or oh, actually no, I take that back. I would have lost a lot of points if he was low. So he's probably like very similar ranked to me. Okay, so February I'm building Revengers and Link Joker. I think there's Garmor and there's also Narukami Reverse, right? Vowing Sword Reverse. That's February though. So the only decks I want to play is Revengers and Link Joker. I don't really care too much about Narukami at all. Like as you guys can see, if you look here, you can see how much I care about Narukami. I didn't bother to open that many packs when these cards were new back in November. So, I mean, this is what I pulled. This isn't even what I pulled. Like, this is mostly what I pulled, but I crafted, like, this. And I think I crafted 2 of these or something. I forget exactly what I did, but I crafted some stuff here. I know I crafted a Vowing Sword. I know that. But yeah, this is all I have. And then Genesis is the one I actually want to build. So I've been spamming character fights for a while on them. So I managed to craft Chamomile and I think a Melissa. So I still need to craft like 2 more of both of them. And then that's basically it. Like for the grade 3s, I have, you know, I got this from the previous season, top 3,000, whatever. So I have the play set of Artemis, but Artemis isn't really a long-term thing. Like she's not gonna stick around. She's not gonna be relevant like down the road. So that's why I didn't really want to invest too much into this. That's why I didn't bother to craft any of these. It was nice that it was a legend reward. But yeah, so I'm working on Genesis. I need to complete them. Hopefully, I'm waiting for a clan raid up for Genesis to complete the set basically. And that's Genesis. That was the only one that I actually cared about last month. And then, so that's those guys. And then Gold Paladin, I got the Blaster Blades from, I needed 3 of them, so I actually stuck it out and climbed all the way to Legend 20. It was really annoying, but I did it. So, but I still need to craft these Gantt slots. So I don't consider this deck done until I craft those final 2 Gantt slots. But that's kind of like a lower priority thing right there. I got lucky and pulled 3 S-Crad. I pulled 1 Blaster Blade. So I, you know, pulled 2 Gantt slots. Still need to craft 2 of them. Don't really care about Alfred. Meta for set 11, like for Genesis, is Fortuna. Yeah, exactly. So for that's why, like I was saying earlier, I didn't make too much investment into Genesis, except for I need to craft Chamomile and Melissa. These are the 2 cards that you have to have 4 of each if you want to play the deck at a competitive level. The grade 2 and the grade 1. Because they get the Cinnamon starter next month, and then they also get Fortuna, which is their best boss. They get Metis, the second break ride, which is actually the better break ride with Fortuna. If you want to play Fortuna, you're going to run Metis as the break ride. You're not going to run Himiko as the break ride. That would not be a good idea. So I'm thinking 4 Metis, 4 Fortuna, 4 Yada, or, you know, however many Yadas, doesn't really matter. And then I would substitute each missing Yada with like a Iwanaga Hime, or my 1 Mizuha, you know, whatever. So I can make it work. I just need to finish my Chamomiles. So I can make it work. Hopefully. That's the only deck. That's the only deck that I want to play though. It's just that one. Fortuna. And then okay, Aquaforce is, where's Aquaforce at? They're kind of whatever for me. Like I like them as a clan. I like the clan. If I pull Transcore Dragon, great. If I pull the Ripples, wonderful. I'll run the deck. You can expect to see me playing the deck. Last card Revan, you know, all that stuff. Second wave for them, I guess. Or I guess their Break Ride debut. But I expect to see a bunch of annoying Transcore and Glory Maelstrom, people running tons of self-damagers to put themselves at 5. So they're going to break ride on top Transcore with Glory, then they're just going to call out their grade 1, their strategic, or their veteran strategic, and they're going to just go off with the annoying thing. So yeah, I can expect to see a lot of that next month, which is going to be like the big troll deck. Blau reverse. It's not Blau reverse. It's Ethics Buster reverse. So, okay, that's interesting you bring that up, because, so for me, when Beast Deity, when Ethics Buster reverse and Ethics Buster Extreme show up, I'm not going to be running Blau. No way. Blau is going to go away. Like, it's going to be this with either Cross Ride. And that's basically how I'm going to run the deck. I guess this thing's still going to be in the deck. I'm not sure. Maybe. But I think I don't think I'm going to be running Blau because wait, when is Galaxy Blau Kluger? Is he in the game? He's not in the game yet in the JP server. Galaxy Blau Kluger is going to be in his own deck. Like, I don't see the reason to run the two of them together. Beast Deity is basically going to become Beast Deity. Like, it's going to be all Beast Deity when he gets his reverse stuff. Yes, exactly. So Galaxy's not in the game. So it's like, no. When reverse shows up, I'm going to be running reverse with this guy. But if we're talking strictly January, I'm going to be trying to build Fortuna. Like, that's, like, priority number 1 is build Fortuna. Priority number 2 is build, I guess, Seal Dragons and Dauntless with the N, I guess. Maybe. And then, I guess after that it would be Aqua Force. And then Steve would be, like, the last one. Steve's, like, the lowest one on the list. Although, you guys don't know much about my Vanguard history, but, like, Eradicators, when it comes to Eradicators, Sweep Command was always my favorite Eradicator. Like, I never really liked Gauntlet Buster or Vowing Sword Dragon and Vowing Sword Reverse and Descendant. I kind of like Descendant later on, way later on, when he got a Stride form. But that's like years later. They gave him a Stride, they gave Raging Form a Stride. That's when I revisited Descendant. Because I never had 4 Descendant back in the day. Like, this original artwork, I only had 1. I only ever had 1 of this. Now, I did have Sweep Command. I had, like, 1 of these as well. And I had Vowing Sword because he was a trial deck. So I had, like, this guy and Sweep Command. That was basically my Eradicator deck back in the day. So I want to build Sweep Command, and I feel like Sweep Command is the most interesting Narukami deck because it does have that whole superior ride during the battle phase thing with Sweep Command, and then it can blow up a bunch of rear guards. So I do think that's a pretty cool deck. It's definitely more unique than this thing, this Unga Bunga stuff. Reverse Cross Ride for Vowing isn't really that OP. I know, but I still like it more than this stuff because it's just, to me, it's more interesting than these things. Like, set 1 Erads, I don't care about them. They're good. I'm not saying they're bad. I personally don't care for them. That's just is my preference. Same thing with Liberators. I don't really care that much for initial Liberators either. Like, the only Liberators that I like is the Bluish Flames during Legion. Those are the Liberators that I like. I don't like Aichi's Liberators. So that's why these decks aren't complete. Because if I wanted to play the deck, they wouldn't be in this condition. Now, if you fast forward to now, to this month, it's like Celestials, yeah, they're done. They're done because we're going to be playing them. And we have been playing them. Jewel Knights basically is almost done. Like, I just need to finish top 3,000, and then I get my last Ashley, and it's done. And then, Prisms, they're done. Well, okay, this game decided to hand me all the Prisms. Like, day one. Like, I just pulled all of them without even trying. It was weird. In fact, I think I pulled 5 Labrador and the SP as well. And then Pacifica also, they just handed all the Pacifica stuff. I mean, it was only just the new Break Ride, and it was a couple. Oh, I did have to craft, I think 3 of these Charlotte. I had to craft 3 Charlotte. You know, I wonder if I should run Alk as the heal instead of the original Pacifica, and then instead of running Pacifica at all, like just do this instead. I think this might actually be better. I think that might actually be a better lineup. Because I don't know if the regular Pacifica's skill, I mean the Break Ride Pacifica's skill to absorb the top idol into the soul to basically give you the cross ride. I don't know if that play is really all that important. So, versus Alk's skill. And there's no Pacifica 12k attacker, so I don't really feel like it's necessary. So I might just leave it like that. But yeah, for Shadow Paladin though, that's going to be my number 1 deck in February. Because Revengers is my thing. Like, I've been Revengers since forever, and I was still playing Revengers during Stride back in the day. I never got into Luard and all the new Shadow stuff. I always stuck with Ren's Shadows, even throughout all of the Stride era. So Revengers is definitely like my main clan, or my main, my main deck. Alk works well with Pacifica Break Ride. I guess it does. That's the reason why I want to run more of them. Wait, what does this do? When this is returned, counterblast to draw a card. When this is returned, they have lots of draw a card. Did they get a new starter? I wonder if this is worth running in the Pacifica deck over Weddle. What does this do? Oh, that's all it does? No. It's better to run this because it's a proper booster for one thing. It's a 5k booster and it can start your combos. How does, well, let's see. So if you break ride this on top of the Pacifica, then this is in the soul. So then this can put top idol in there and bounce a rear guard. But see, I feel like you need to run more of the original Pacifica to be able to do that. Alk was created to break ride spam. You may ride a grade 3 from your hand as res. Oh yeah, it's designed if you run like, so at the end of the turn you have a break ride in your hand. You have to have a break ride in your hand. You put that on the field at rest. Then this card is now in the soul. It comes out of the soul, it goes to your hand, and then you draw a card on top of that. So it's not really a loop. It just allows you to do a break ride the following turn. At the end of the turn, this thing battle. This doesn't have to be on break ride to do that. It's just that's the limit break effect. So, but this is a break ride. So basically, if you have to go Alk, you're at limit break, then you can put this on the field as the Vanguard from hand. Like, let's say you drew this during that turn. Then this will be ready to break ride the following turn. Alk will be ready to break ride on top of Pacifica the following turn. See, I feel like this deck is designed not to run this, though. I feel like it's designed to run these. And the reason why is because this is more likely to work with the Prism setup. But even then, it doesn't really work that well with them when you think about it. No, the thing is, it gives you 10k and it gives you the ability when your rearguard is returned to your hand, you may call any card from your deck. So it combos. If you're talking about the break ride, the break ride combos well with this thing's effect, because this thing counterblasts 2, returns 2 rearguards. That returning 2 rearguards will automatically trigger this to call something from the deck, and then this thing's effect will call another thing from the deck. So you're gonna basically get a whole extra attack. You're going to either build a whole nother column, or you're going to have like 2 extra attacks if they're at 5 damage and you need to just like fish PGs out of their hand or whatever. So this break ride strengthens Eternal Idol Pacifica is what it does. It augments that effect. And on top of that, the soul thing fixes the cross ride. It makes it so that if you have this, you just call this down, absorb it off of this effect, then she goes back to the hand, and then you return a rearguard. Now, you could do the whole thing with Alk. On top of that, like, if Alk is the Vanguard, you break right on top of her, you then absorb Pacifica, send this thing to the hand, so then Alk can then call this re-ride the break right on top of her at the end of the turn. So you can do it that way. So you know what, here, let's just play the deck. Let's just play it right now. How about that? I'll show you guys how it works. But we're only running 1 Alk, so I don't know how consistent this is going to be. Oh, look who it is. What is this? Like, the one off chance that I choose to play Pacifica, we end up playing against Prisms. Amazing. This is actually a pretty good hand. I already have, like, everything I need. What? Of all the things? Okay. The mirror. Not really. I mean, it does help the Pacifica break ride keep recurring over and over again. I see. Okay, I can see what you're saying. Like, if you spam Alk with the Prism break ride, it will draw you a card. But Alk already draws you a card, so the difference is it'll draw you 2 cards. Okay, what can we do here? What does this do? That's rearguard only. This is rearguard only, so we're going to do that. Can we form 17? Yes, we can. And then what does this do? When this unit attacks, Campbell's one to return this unit to your hand and call a card other than this from your hand to an open R. When this unit is returned to your hand... Okay. Let's try out this combo. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if she checks a trigger. Oh, she just had to check a trigger. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. She's like, I'm out. I'm out. Um. The thing with Bermuda is they're so strategic. You have to like do your moves in such strategic ways. Charlotte's like, I'm not about to die for you just yet. It's interesting my opponent runs Shizuku as a starter. Okay, so this is some kind of weird hybrid deck. It's like Prism slash other things. Alright, that's 2 heals gone. But that means we're going to 3. She's gonna draw. Okay, so we're gonna ride this thing. This is gonna go up there. Then we're gonna kill that thing. Actually, this has to hit the Vanguard. Wait, what'd she do? Oh, she returned that to hand, drew a card, then drew a card off of her on hit. I don't really want this to die yet, so I might as well just do... we could draw, actually. Let's draw. I need some other things to play with here. Hopefully we don't draw a heal. How'd you a crit? She has to do that, so... So we'll break ride this next turn. And we'll do the thing with the Pacifica. So that will do... when your rear guard is returned, you may call any card from your deck. Return one of your rear guards. So I could get... We'll see. I'm probably going to need a grade 2. Yeah, I'll cross ride, I'll get the grade 2. Because I don't have an Aqua in here. Maybe I think I'm running probably too many Karen or Charlotte. One of them, I think there's too many of them in here. Okay. Okay, she sends that up. Yeah, give me like a grade. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do have the sister actually. So get the sister. And I'll have to bounce like 2 other things. So, which is okay. Alright, I got an idea. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do this. Going to do that. Or to bounce both of them. Call a grade 2 down. Actually, I can bounce my 2 grade 2s, actually. Okay, I need that PG. What is this? Return 1 rear guard to hand. Yeah, I could do that. I can send that up. Send this up. Send this up. So I'll open up this column for an attack. And then basically 1, 2, and then call. I need to call it 2. Because I need 2 interceptors plus the PG, right? So I can survive next turn. Oh, why do I keep drawing my crit? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, just do that. Well, we came back from that lucky heal, though. Okay, we got PG. We're only at 4 damage now, so we're both out 2 heals. She's out 2 PGs. Alright, let's see what happens here, because she's running a bunch of non-prisms. Prisms versus Pacifica. See, I don't know if that's necessary to run Karen. Like, I feel like you want to run a bunch of she's gonna need to call like 3 prisms though. Oh, I guess she can. She'll return Pacifica and Karen. Wait, she sends 2 rear guards, and then she can call like 3. Okay. And now we have the cross ride. Oh, she's gonna give power to Ligurian over here from this thing's effect. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, she's doing the right thing. Oh no. Now I have to 6 damage heal. Because this can hit over 23,000 now. Because of that double trigger. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Oh, I drew a PG. I drew a PG. Oh, man. What? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually happened. Ellie, just the flyby. Ellie with the flyby. What was that? Okay, here we go. I can't do this thing skill. So the only thing we can do is build 2 columns to hit over this, and then just basically just throw 2 interceptors. That's all we can do, really. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Oh no. Oh no, because she doesn't have a break ride skill though, so she can't. She can still use her counterblast 1 to return her rear guard. She's gonna do that. That was hilarious though. That drive by with Ellie. Yeah, that was like right on cue. We can still. I have to 6 damage heal though. Because she's gonna use Labrador to send... Wait, what? Okay, I mean, that works, but I kind of think, I don't think that's necessary, though. I know, I mean, all she has to do... I'm saying during the... Okay, whatever. I mean, this will work. She'll send her two... She's gonna send the prisms back up to the hand. No, she's gonna send... Actually, I'm not sure what she's gonna send back up. Because this is kind of set up in a weird order. I think she's gonna send Karen and the... Oh yeah, you can only send... You don't have to send two. That's right. And then she's going to give the power to this card. She's going to give 4k to this. It'll become 11. So 11 plus 9. Wait, that's only... Wait, what? Well, it won't matter because I have to 6 damage heal. Like... I think we're running the same trigger lineup. I think it's 5... It's probably 4... Wait, what is this? This is draw? Labrador is the critical, yeah. This is hilarious. Come on. Come on, Pacifica. Heal. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, there you go. That's how the Pacifica deck works. I think Prisms are better. I personally think Prisms are the best Bermuda deck right now. So, because I have both of them. So this is the Prism one. That starter, though, she's running the Great 3 Searcher, which is completely useless. Like, why not run this? Anyway, let's try Prisms now. Yeah. Well, I mean, depending on how you look at it, the Labrador Break Ride turn is supposed to be the finishing move. It's supposed to be the finishing turn. if the opponent survives, then it's kind of, you know, because Pacifica's the same thing. Like, yeah. Okay, so let me see. Cause this guy's 6. I can't form. Oh, this is 16 right here. Should I try to push this guy? Let's just do it. Whatever. Oh, I kind of need that break ride, but oh well. Oh, this guy can call Dudley Douglas. He can get Douglas and Douglas. Oh, but he won't have counterblast, so never mind. He'd have to get Baraki. He's gonna go Baraki, watch. See, told you. He's gonna go 21. He'll lose Baraki, but he's gonna push me to 3. Yeah, I need the brake ride here. Come on. Oh well. Alright, here, we're going to be playing Labrador this whole match here. Because we don't have... What's it called? We don't have Ver, so here we go. Okay. I'm trying to think. Like, I guess I just do this. There we go. Yeah. Heel trigger, yeah. Well, you mulligan for the opening hand. If you don't get Ver in the opening hand, then, I mean, like, okay, you just have to know how to mulligan for the deck. Like, you always prioritize your break ride. That's the only grade 3 you want in your opening hand. Any other grade 3 you have in your opening hand, you send it back. In hopes of drawing the break ride. Oh, what's this guy gonna do? He's going to send this thing back. And, oh, okay, he's going for limit break here. So one of these 2 cards he's going to get rid of. It's probably going to be a grade 3. Watch it be like another Dudley Emperor. Oh, it's Douglas. So that's what? 2... 3 Douglas. Oh wait, what does 2 Masons in there? Mason? 3 Mason? Alright, that's 21. As far as jelly beans. So what is this? This is... That could be 23. Okay, he's just gonna go like that and then Baraki last. Yeah, I was thinking he was probably gonna do that because he doesn't want to. He pushed me to 4, but then he would only have like 1 interceptor. Okay. All right, so now we have to do the thing where we reset the columns. Send her up. It's like, Koro, you want to go up too? Yeah, I do. I'm out of here. Okay, so now all we gotta do is... This is the 10K. So that runs over him. And this runs over this. And that's basically all I can do because I don't have Limit Break right now. And I still have 3 crits and 2 heals. He's got Baraki, right? I think he's still there's one. Yeah, Douglas and Baraki. That's Baraki number 3. There's a PG. There's another elephant because there's one Baraki over here. There's one right there. There's a one right there. That's 3 Barakis gone. Okay, good deal. Why do you have to go and attack her? I don't. That's actually the better target because I don't want to lose my grade 1. Good. He loses his interceptor. And now he can't heal on the first attack. So that's actually good. Because now he gives me the critical. He gave me the critical. Okay, see, this is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. She can still do her critical. I just have to call 3 prisms. So here's the play. This goes here. Get this thing out of here. Alright, I'm gonna call 1 2 3 like that. Actually no. 1 2 3. Because when she attacks, right? Yeah. Alright, 1 2. Actually 1 2. No. 3. 1 2 3. Alright, 10,000 critical. Here we go. Okay. Good, because now he doesn't have the counterblast he needs for his thing. So he's probably going to use Mecha Trainer here to get a PG. Or who knows what he'll do. He might actually... Well, we'll see. Let's see if he draws the Jelly Beans. He might want to use Mecha Trainer. Good. No, there's a PG right there. And I saw another one earlier, so there's 2 that he doesn't have. It's the new... He doesn't have the new Maryland. Alright, we're gonna do her thing again. This is why you run as many prisms as you can, because you want to be able to get that critical. Okay. So very simple stuff. Send her. She's going to give power to... Well, Soul Blast this. Power to this. So it can hit... Then when I attack, I'm going to call 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is game. He's going to have to double heal from this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That's what I want to see. Alright, that's how you play Prisms. That's how you do the Labrador combo without the brake ride. So as you can see, it still works without the brake ride. Man, why am I so far away from a million VP? It just feels like this is taking forever. Alright, we're currently 2650. Man, this game handed me so many Labradors, like on day one when I opened the packs. No, he did. He had intercepts. He chose to use Baraki's skill to send it to the bottom of the deck. You guys forget that he was rushing me early with his grade 2s with Baraki, and he used Mason to call Baraki. Like when I was on turn 1 or 2, he did the whole like ride up to Douglas, call Mason. He made Douglas kill my interceptor. Then he made Mason hit my Vanguard. Then he called Baraki out. Then he did Baraki. So no, he was using his grade 2s. He did his limit break too. He did Dudley Emperor called the Elephant plus a Baraki. So he did use his stuff. The problem with Spike Brothers is that if you do use your guy, they're going to go away and then you won't have an interceptor. So they're open to counterattack. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So Prism is more... Wait, Prism is have more powerful in turn, but Pacifica can still... So, okay, the way I understand the two of the decks is, at least in Vanguard ZERO, Prism is definitely more of a, like a beatdown deck. This style is more beatdown. You have generic 12k, you have generic 10k, you have things that power up your units when they go back up. So you think of it's more like an aggro heavy offensive play style. Big number, not big number, but you know what I mean. Like powering up units is the style, so they can try to hit over for game. That's basically their play style. So it's more aggro. They don't have as much draw power because they're not running stuff like Girls Rock Rio. They're not running the Pearl Sisters. You know, there's stuff that they're lacking. Now, the Break Ride does draw you a card, but that's not really that good. So, I mean, that's why I feel like, honestly, you know, to make this deck probably even better, I don't think this is necessary. So, I'm just running it because it's a Prism. But you could run Karen in here as a one-of. Like, you could run random tech cards in here. But as you saw when I was playing the deck, you want as many Prisms as possible so you can always spam Labrador's Critical. And here's the other thing too. You guys need to remember. People are thinking like, okay, well, if that guy had interceptors, she would not have been able to do her thing. Of course, she would have been able to do her thing. The only difference is she would have to attack last. The difference is what I would have done is I would have called 3 grade 1s or maybe like a grade 3 and 2 grade 1s in the back row after my two rear guards had already killed his interceptors. Then she would still get her 10k and her crit. The only difference is, like, he would have probably PG'd or something. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like she can't do her thing. Just call 3 prisms in the back row, and you get the critical. So it's like, it's not that hard. But I do think that you could run 1 Karen in here for draw power. So, I mean, potentially you could even run, like, maybe 2 Karen. Like, you could drop one of these. But 10k comes in handy because this deck is really, really counterblast heavy. So I guess I could do that. You know, you could do this. Or you could also run a single grade 2 Karen as well. You could do that as well. So yeah, you could tech Karen in. Oh, you're watching on a 32-inch smart TV? Wow. Good thing you weren't watching earlier because the stream was not set up properly. Like the overlays were missing. There was like a black screen on the left half of the screen there. I had to redo a lot of stuff with the overlay. But anyway, you could do that too. I think like teching in Karen could actually work in there. But you can see, like, the Pacifica deck can get away with running a bunch of draw power. Now, somebody said earlier, like, Charlotte probably could be swapped out for the 10k. So, and I kind of agree there. So, what I would do to fix this is we could run her in the Pacifica deck. This would actually be pretty perfect because this is not an archetype deck. So, you could run, like, 2 or 3 of those. But I would probably run it like this. Like that. So, this is not bad at rushing though. But it has to be a rear guard to hit, and so yeah, I'll probably just try this. I'll need to check how many materials, like if I can craft that beast deity. Oh man, see, I don't have any orbs. Or Celtic because she can give power. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she gives, what, 4k power? But you have a point there, actually, now that I think about it, because you could actually do this. You could do that. And the thing with doing this is if you bounce her, she gives 4k to say this in the back row. That makes this thing 11. And if you superior call this is a 10. This plus 11 is 21. So you could form 21 that way. And still have an intercept. Like I'm saying, like with Pacifica's effect. So yeah, you could do that. That could work. Or maybe even the grade 1 instead of this 8k vanilla. I wouldn't run the Soul Blast 2 draw 1 card in here, mainly because this thing uses the Soul Blast. And you don't want to remove your cross ride. Although they let you choose now. So, I don't know. It's interesting, though. It's an interesting thought. Okay. So, what do you guys want to see? You want to see this? You want to see Celestials? You want to see Spectral Duke? Polaris? Lukier? I mean, I gotta get to 1,000,000 VP, so I'm stuck here playing Legend now, or playing Ranked. So you guys let me know what deck you guys want to play. As long as I have it done, like I can't play Erads, I can't play Genesis, I can't play Beastie. I mean, I could, but it would not be ideal. You vote Celestials? Okay. Okay, we'll go for Celestials. Oh, I gotta go into Ranked. Alright, we'll just play Celestials. Oh, Prism? Someone wants to see Prisms again? We just did Prisms, though. Alright, we'll queue them up. We're gonna do Celestials, then Prisms, and then whatever. We'll probably do Magus third. We'll do Celestials, then Prisms. Oh, you want to see Helm? Okay, let's do Helm. Alright, so this is what I'm running with, for those wondering. So the difference here, actually, I kind of want to run Sariel in here, because the problem without Sariel, well, I'm going to stick to this build. So you guys can see, I'm not running Sariel. I probably should be, though, because there's no way to fetch this from the deck. But we'll just run it like this anyway. There's a weird issue with this deck, though. Ermiel and Helm don't mesh well for some reason, because they conflict too much with the counterblast. It still works, but it becomes very situational. The other problem with this deck is when you run Helm gains critical. So oftentimes you want your Vanguard to attack their Vanguard. So because of that, you end up in a scenario where Ermiel isn't really the last thing to attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going for the critical, then you want your Vanguard to swing to their Vanguard. So you don't want your Vanguard to swing into an Interceptor. So I feel like if you're going to go Helm, you probably shouldn't run Ermiel in the deck. Or at least not as the heal. You probably want to run, like, Shamshiel or Metatron as the alternative choice. So it's kind of weird. Okay, I think this opponent probably disconnected. We'll see what happens here. Not sure what happened. The game just kind of, it's like I'm clicking. I don't really, yeah, not sure what happened. Hey, so is the game audio actually, like, not playing through the window? Do you guys not hear the game audio? Uh, what about now? Do you hear it now? Should be able to hear it now, I think. Okay, I don't know why that got messed up. Because I started using OBS, And that's the reason why everything's messed up, and I had to rebuild all the overlays and everything. Just to test out OBS on here. Man, I can't believe I didn't check that earlier. Wow, that was pretty bad. So the whole time it was just me talking with no game audio. Wow. Because I decided to check. I was testing. I was like listening through YouTube. I'm gonna do a feedback here. Yeah. Okay. So I just tested it and I can hear it through YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but this... Okay. Well, we'll do this one again, because I didn't get to showcase it properly. But I do think that for Helm, though, I shouldn't run Ermiel. Because I did playtest the deck yesterday. And the problem is, like I was saying, if you're going for the critical... Now, granted, the critical is not always going to be a thing. Then this thing isn't going to be able to attack the Vanguard unless you check a stand trigger. So it doesn't seem like it's that ideal. But I guess we'll just leave it as it is for now. The difference between my two Angel Feather decks is the Helm deck runs the grade 2 no seal. My other one, the Zerakiel deck, does not run the grade 2 no seal. Instead, it runs Sariel. In fact, I think this one's running 4 of the grade 1 no seal. Yeah, this one maxes no seals in the grade 1 lineup and runs 3 of the grade 2. The reason why I'm running Armoros is because we run stand triggers, so we want to be able to offset the lack of draw triggers by running this card for extra draw. It's another deck that runs a bunch of self-damagers, so which seems to be a pretty popular build for Jewel Knights. Okay, so because of that, I think we're still gonna do that. I'm gonna run over this thing, draw a card, so it can go up to 16. So, well, we won't do anything else. Now I know they can superior call grade 1s. Okay, well that worked out for me. That was almost too perfect. Wow, it lost Tilda and the PG, and it's the original PG for some reason. I still don't have a grade 3 in hand. And we're gonna ride up to grade 3 next, so hopefully we can draw one. Well, we don't run Zerakil in here. This is a different deck. This is the Helm deck. Oh, see, got that thing back, but that thing needs to have 4 other. So she's gonna need 2 more rear guards for this thing to actually be able to hit over that.
Vanguard にアタックドライブチェックダメージチェック
Okay, can we draw grade 3? I mean, I've only seen 1 so far. So there's a good chance we draw one here. See, there we go, but it's Metatron, but oh well, we'll take it. I got grade 2s there, so we're gonna grab that, we're gonna grab the PG. Put this. Give me that. Because it's wonderful. Alright, Metatron's 14 by herself. So we can, I guess, put this here. Well, okay, put this here. Back this up. That's so now she needs Salome and she needs to call the cat from this thing. Okay, see? So maybe I didn't need to retire. I probably should not have even bothered attacking that. Now that I think back, I probably should just try to push 2 damage. Because she's going to get the limit break here. Or maybe not. Well, we'll see. She has to call a self-damager now. Okay, there we go. So it's going to be that.
Vanguard にアタックダメージチェック Vanguard にアタックブレイク
Good thing I kept that thing in the back row, right? Because it'll kill this 8K.
Second check.
Oh, the PG went back. Got lucky with that PG going back. Okay, there's Sunny Smile. Alright, this thing will kill that. This will kill that. What is in here? Oh, I guess I should have cycled. I can still do it though. She's gonna counterblast 1 to put those 2, and then I can get. It puts them face down though, so it won't really help. I guess the only thing really to do is just cycle this. Let's draw off of this heal going back in. I mean, that's not gonna be able to hit. Okay, well, at least that whiffed. I don't know what this lineup is in here. I kind of think that there's no Blaster Blade in here, though. And I drew the heal. I don't have... I mean... I can build a column with Ermiel and No-Seal, but I don't have... I won't have anything on the other column. That's the only problem here.
頼んだわよ。スキル発動。
Still, I have 4 heals in deck, though. Okay, so she has no interceptor. That's good. That means we're just gonna go all to the Vanguard next turn. I'll have to pull, I'll have to pull the Armoros probably off of the limit break. The grade 2 self-damager, I mean everybody, almost every Jewel Knight opponent that I've gone up against is running it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'll be able to fix this though. Alright, we need to... put that in there. Get me... this. Wait, what did she do? Okay, she can put this... I don't have anything to grab that with, though, so... hold on. Oh, really? Oh well, I guess that's that. I mean, unless I heal now. I knew that was kind of dumb to attack in that order. I feel like I should have put this behind her. Because that, and make Metatron attack before this column, because I would have healed to 3, so I probably would have survived. Yeah, we lost because of that misplay. That was a terrible misplay. You guys saw what I did wrong, right? The wrong play was calling this behind Metatron instead of Armoros. I should have called it behind Armoros, swing with Metatron first. It would have been 1 to pass, and it would have been the heal. And then the draw. So here I have to heal twice here. I have 3 heals, but it's not very high chance of this happening. Well, we lost because my opponent's 6 damage heal. That's the other reason why we lost. Wow, is that the 3rd heal? Come on, can we get Sunny Smile? Can we get Sunny Smile? Oh man, that would have been pretty epic though. Okay. That was Helm. Now we're going to play as Prisms. Oh wait, that's Celestials. Well, I mean, I think I should play as them again because I didn't really showcase how it works. Because for one thing, we were sitting on Metatron, and that made my 12Ks vanilla. Here, let's try again. Hopefully, we get the right Vanguard this time. surprised I'm running at all these Bermuda Triangle. This is like the third Bermuda Triangle. Okay, see, now this is nice, but I don't want both of them. I want only the brake ride. So, okay, that's... Luckily we have a fifth wheel. This will still work. I mean, I have this behind this, so I can potentially try to rush. It's so weird. When I decide to stream the game, I go up against Bermuda Triangles, like all the other clans, instead of the generic Liberators and Eradicators. It's like if I'm playing offline, if I'm off stream, it's usually always just Eradicators and Liberators the whole time. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to get this PG out of there because I'm not gonna try to heal that away. So that's not gonna stick around. Let's see, 12, 7, and 5, that would be 12. So I could potentially rush here, but I'm not going to. Not yet, at least. Okay, on the next turn, depending on what she does, we're gonna probably keep that where it's at. This thing will be in a column with Abaraki on the left side. And whatever my damage is going to be the thing that gets called up. Oh, but if we're gonna run this thing, then that creates a problem. That kind of prevents me from doing that strategy. Wait, this is what? Riviere? Wait, what? Riviere? Riviere? What is this? Okay, now, I could... We're gonna have to do this. That's what, 15? This was 14. Well? Alright, get me this. Because I'll be able to draw off of one of her interceptors next turn. Because I have a low hand right now. Well, this is like an old school deck. This is so hodgepodge. It's got some prisms in here. It's got Pacifica in here. It has Reindeer and Super Idle Riviere. what is this? This is a heal. And the only other thing was that one draw, right? The Pacifica. Alright, I got 2 heals left. I got the starter and the last Ermiel. Still have a lot of draws in there, though. We still got 5 draws. Oh, there's Sunny Smile. Okay, that we gotta send that back. That's gotta go back. That's not gonna stick around. Okay, this will kill off the Riviere. Trying to think what I should do with this. If I put it here, I'll just put it there. Okay. Alright, let's cycle it for the heal. So we still will have 2 heals in there. Ooh. Oh, well, obviously. Looks like Helm and Metatron are at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully we draw Helm here. Oh my gosh, we're drawing a bunch of stuff. Hey Jason, welcome to the stream. Your name shows up kind of weird in the chat though. Wait, what? That's it? Is she really hoping for a trigger? Like, what? What is in the hand? 3 PGs? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the tournament out. Oh boy. Yeah, probably. Like, it has like 3 PGs. Come on, can we draw Helm? Oh, there's Helm. She's in the damage. Oh, we drew her! Wow, that's so perfect. Draw straight into Helm. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Alright, I'm gonna take something to my hand. What is in here? Oh. The No Seal, the Ermiel. I guess I get the grade 2. I put that in there. Alright, now I'll take the No Seal for now. Alright, now here's the thing. Remember what I was talking about earlier? Put a card from your hand into the damage zone. So I'll put this, and then I will add this. Now again, I'm going to lose my capability of healing here. She gains crit. She's 26,000 though. So we're going to have to slam into her. And we're going to have to run over, what's it called? Now, do I have a grade 1 in here? No. So we're going to not be able to draw. Instead, what I'll do is put this, take it back. Alright, running out of time, so we gotta move quick. Alright, here we go. How many stands do I have left? I have 1 stand left. Alright. If I check the stand, I'm gonna stand the thing in the back row behind that 10k. But you guys can see now how the play style works. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was... I only have one heal left. See, you kind of have to attack like that, though. Because if I waited for what's-her-name to go last, then she would have just PG'd Ermiel, and Ermiel would not have been able to do her thing. So... I mean, now I think about it, I guess I could have done that because she would have been at 4 when the Vanguard attacked, and then Ermiel would have pushed her to 5, and the PG would have still gone away. So I guess I could have done that. Alright, so... Oh my gosh. Alright, that's the last heal. Oh, I might actually lose here because now she'll have 2 more attacks. Oh, okay. I need to check a trigger so that just shut down. Yes, okay. She made a mistake there. I think she should have called. She should have made 2 21k columns. We'll survive because of that. And I'm gonna come in with the critical again. So now, well, let's see. I need to unflip. I need to unflip. Oh my gosh! Why does the PG have to be the card? What's in here? There's no 2 in here. Oh well. Put this. Grab Ermiel. Alright, we have the crit now. So now we'll just do it this way. There, I did it correctly this time. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, so I have used all 5 heals. Why does she still have 3 heals? I thought she... Oh, because she sent it back to her. Wait, what? I thought I saw all 4 heals. Didn't we see all 4 heals? Wasn't the last heal on the last drive check? Something's odd here. Oh, it went back to her hand. It's in her hand. Yeah, it's in her hand. There it is. Okay, good. I was like, wait, what the... Okay, we still might lose here because of Pacifica's extra attack. Just call it grade 2. What do I have left? I only have 3 draws left. I need a trigger. I need one of those draws.
ダメージチェック
Oh my gosh, I lost. We lost. Wow. Oh my gosh. Such a hodgepodge Bermuda deck, too. This is so strange. Oh well. It's better to lose to that than some scrub Eradicator deck. Alright, well, that's Helm. So now we play Prisms. And then I'll probably circle back with the Zerakiel Angel Feather deck after this one, or maybe Magus. I'm going second. Hopefully we draw the break ride this time. Okay, here we go. We'll go with this. This here. Is this guy even necessary in here? Okay. Who is this? King? This is King? Oh wow, that's PG, but this is gonna make this guy go up to 13 plus 5, 18. Okay, there. I got the break ride. I'm gonna push this guy to 3. He thought he could push me to 3? Okay, that's the second PG because I saw one of them earlier. So that's 2 PGs that he doesn't have. Wait, these all draws, right? Draw. Oh, that's a heal? Why is this a heal? This is his main ride target. This should not be the heal. Oh, this must be like a pure Beast DD deck? You still don't make the break ride your your heal trigger. That's not right. It should be a Luminal Dragon if he's going all in on the Beast deities. Or actually, no, it should be the Beast deity that restands. Alright, this thing is only gonna be 20. So I could make, I could do this. Yeah, this would be 13 plus 8, so I could do that. Okay, and then we will kill that thing. Hey, Alan. We are just trying to get that 1 million VP at this point. That's all I'm doing here is trying to get to 1 million VP. Oh my gosh. Haven't seen Azure Dragon since the summer. This is the one guy that I've actually seen playing the true Beast DD. This guy's a Beast DD, true and true. Well, he's still gonna get that restand. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna get rid of my PG. Oh wait, no he won't. Never mind. Okay. Oh no, I need the top deck Labrador. But even that won't help here. Yeah, that won't actually help me in this scenario. Actually, it would, because I would draw a card. I would replace it off of a draw. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is how this is gonna go. Wow. Wow, okay. That's 3 PGs? Okay, so he doesn't have one because we saw one on his twin drive earlier. Wow, he had 2 of them in his hand. So he... Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, if I break ride, I will draw a card. And I hit over a 6 damage heal. Not only that, but I'll bounce. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, so basically when it attacks, you may return 2 of your rear guards to your hand. Alright, that's Prisms. That was Prism's 980,000 VP. We are all getting there. All right, let's have some fun. Let's play Magus. Magus is so hilarious. Okay, I'm probably gonna run. I think I'm gonna make one change. Actually, because I only have 2 Kuar Magus. Kuar Magus is at 2, so I'm kind of stuck having to run it like this with the 3 Silent Tom. So I'm just gonna run it like this and see how it goes. And then after this, we'll switch back to Celestials, and we'll be running the proper. Well, not I won't say proper, but we'll be running Zerakiel instead of Helm. Alright, here comes a meta deck, finally. Like, we've been playing, like, all these Bermudas and Nova. I mean, not Nova. Well, yeah, Nova and, Spike Brothers. It's, like, been all over the place today. Oh, and it's boring Ezel. Please. Please. It's not July anymore. You don't have to play Ezel anymore. Come on, Aichi. There's so many other things to choose from. There's Alfred. There's Gancelot. There's Freed. Okay. Alright, I forgot what am I running in here. Okay, I got 5 draws. Oh boy, this is a lot of draw. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna be at 8 cards in hand. It might be in this guy's best interest to try to rush me now. We got 2 heals in hand as well. Oh boy. Lots of 3s to start, which isn't really that good. Freed is basically meta because of budget. Oh no! Now we're gonna overdraw. Oh, what? Chrome Jailer? What is this trash? Wait, 2, 4. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Watch it be Tetramagus. I call it Tetramagus. Tetramagus. I called it right. Oh my! I shouldn't have even said anything. I should just have been quiet. That was hilarious. Okay, let's see what that card is. Oh, we got a heal. I know I shouldn't have said anything, guys. All right, so we know we can heal down. So I'm guaranteed to hit over, so we can go for the push. Might want to... Well, I don't have a PG. I know I can heal, though. That's the thing. So you know what? I'm gonna go to Limit Break anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this to him. I know I'm gonna heal. So, I'm gonna set up 2 and have him, like... He'll have to kill my interceptors. I guess I don't need to use Kuar Magus. Alright, that's 2 Chrome Jailers. Okay, good. He lost the PG too. Now we're even. Now I'm just stuck with a bunch of 3s. Oh wow, lots of Chrome Jailers. So that's his 3rd. I think that's his 3rd Chrome. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Alright, is he running? He's running crits. He's probably running 9 crit. Oh boy, that's the last Chrome Jailer. I have 2 heals left because I have a 5th heal. Ooh, I almost... Oh man, I kind of want to just go straight into Pentagonal here. just because I can YOLO that card. But yeah, I think we have to, because we're so far behind. I'll know what the card is because of this. So just put this. Wait, what is this? It has the effect to gain 5. I already gained 5, so I'll just. This will kill this thing. This here. Put CEO here. All right, here we go. Alright, now we have to figure out what the card is. Alright, let's see. What is it gonna be? Here we go. If I get it right, it goes to 3,000. Silent Tom. Oh, it's pentagonal. Okay, I know what it is now, though, so it's pentagonal. So we're guaranteed to have that crit. Pentagonal Magus. Let's go. Alright, I think we lost. He has Limit Break, and we have no Interceptors, and no PGs. So this was kind of a fast match. Okay, now we're pretty much guaranteed to lose, unless we heal, shut down a column, and, well, let's see. Okay, he'll be swinging for potentially 3 damage. That's what, 23? I need a heal here. Okay, that wasn't it. Alright. That was a weird one. Alright, let me try again. Round 2, and then we're going to go back to Celestials. We're going to run the actual Zerakiel build, not the Helm build. I lost because I milled my Sentinel. That Tetramagus mill was basically the reason why I lost. I wasn't able to block that. Let's see if we can overdraw again. Salome as the heal. That's interesting. I don't really think that should be the heal. Right, there's Pentagonal. So we have the right Vanguard now, because I really would prefer not to have to go into CEO, or not CEO, into Goddess of the Sun. Basically, with this deck, you could still run Silent Tom in here. You don't need him, but if you have him, because more and more decks are going to run the new Sentinel, which allows him to go to 5 damage, it actually makes Silent Tom better. Because if they're at 3 damage and you check a crit, which we run crits in here, they go to 5. Then you just on your next turn, you just call Silent Tom down. Unless they heal, you know, you're just gonna hit them with Silent Tom, and then they'll just lose. Unless they 6 damage heal, so it actually works out. Okay, we're gonna go Rippus, or not Rippus, we're gonna go Brulette Magus. This thing lets me see, if I YOLO it, I get it. Oh, I could actually know exactly what it is. So, yeah, I just realized that. So we can do it like this. Wait, 1. Yeah.
して
Watch.
リアガードにアタックスキル発動
Alright, let's YOLO it. It is... Hold on. Tetramagus. It's Ripusmagus.
スキル発動
It is Ripusmagus. It goes to my hand.
ヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェックダメージチェックスタンド&ドローライド
Is that draw? That's draw trigger?
スキル発動
Ganslot as a draw trigger? Wait. Hold up. Ganslot as a draw trigger.
頼んだわよ
We have somebody playing Ganslot as a draw trigger. And he's running Salome as the heal trigger. Okay, that puts him at 3. That was a waste of a call. What was the point of that? What was the point of that call? Respect. Respect. The dude calls down Jewelite Melmi and puts himself at 3 damage. Oh, I guess I can't heal? Okay, I understand. Okay, he's gonna heal to 1. I'm going to 3. Well, I can heal now.
ダメージチェック
Uh-oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright.
ライト
Respect the Ganslot draw. Alright, now we're gonna do the same thing that we did last time.
コール
Should probably... I don't have a Sentinel, so I should probably set up this column here.
来て
So just like last time,
スキル発動
Tetramagus, I want a PG. Oh, it's Silent Tom. Okay, I'll take him.
発動
Silent Tom. Good.
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェック
Oh, there we go.
セカンドチェックダメージチェック
Ooh.
ヴァンガードにアタックダメージチェック
Ooh, unlucky. No triggers on 3 damage right there in a row. That's a feels bad.
ドロー 来てスキル
That's Blaster Blade number 3? Or is that number 4? Okay, that's number 3. That must be a PG. Okay, if the opponent does this, calling this in the front row, and they don't call that down, that means it's a PG.
ファーストチェッ
Because why would you try to bluff me?
クセカンドチェック
Like,
ヒールトリガ
all
ー
these heals.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
I'll show the Magus build after this. Alright, we have a limit break now. So here's the thing. I will find out what that card is off of this thing's skill. So we're gonna use a Silent Tom as an interceptor, and we're gonna use Brulette because I still don't have a PG, so I need to set up 2 interceptors. So here we go.
リアガードにアタック発動
This will set up the card. So what do I have a lot of? I still really want the PG. I think it's gonna be the 12k attacker though. Oh, it's a crit trigger.
ヴァンガードにアタックブレイク
Okay, I know what it is. It's this. It's gonna go to my hand, but I'll still gain the critical though. So you're still adding the card to hand.
ファーストチェックセカンドチェックゲットヒールトリガー
It still digs through the deck, so it's not bad. Oh, what? That was what's in there? Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックダメージチェック
That's 3 PGs.
スタンド&ドロー来てアタック リアガードにアタック
See, the thing with the Magus deck is
セカンドゲット
Silent Tom
トリガー
doesn't really fit the deck that well. I mean, you can't. Oh, I know why she did that. She did so I can't do my limit break. That's actually not a bad thing to do, I guess. Yeah. So I mean, we're just gonna have to play without the thing.
頼んだわよ
Hold on. What does this do? Oh, I have to do that thing.
頼んだわよ ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェックドロートリガー
Okay, so that one will hit over. Well, that drew my last heal.
ダメージチェックアタックスキル発動
Alright, I'm gonna say it's Circle Magus, because I haven't seen Circle Magus in a while. Oh, it was close. Crescent Magus.
ダメージチェック私の勝ちね
Magus is a pretty fun deck, though. It's a fun deck. Oh, we're getting close. This is what, like, 3 more games? Oh, actually 4 more games? No, I think it's gonna be 2 more games because I'm gonna burn my stamina here. Oh, but anyway, here's the Magus deck. I really don't think Silent Tom has a place in the deck, because it usually what ends up happening is you get into a weird scenario where, I mean, the only way Silent Tom works in this deck is if they're at if you somehow manage to get them to 5 damage early, like if, for example, if you just hit your criticals early and they run the new PG, so they go to 5 damage, then you just plop him down and then just do that. But other than that, like, he doesn't really have a place. I would much rather run more of Kuar Magus if I had more of her. Unfortunately, I only have 1 plus the SP. But that's why he's in here. He's just kind of in here as a placeholder because he has a really strong effect, so he could still potentially steal games. Or if you have to do the whole Amaterasu play, you could search him out. But the play style of the deck doesn't really fit Silent Tom that well. It's kind of like how in Helm, Ermiel doesn't really work well with this card. They kind of conflict with each other in the late game. Yeah, so ideally, I'll show you guys what I would run. Like if I had 4 of that, this is what it would look like. This wouldn't be in here at all. You would run 4 of this, and then the last grade 2 would either be, you could run the 10k or this thing. You could run one of those, because we're not running 9 draw. The deck doesn't have the insane kind of draw that the old school OCT stuff has, so I would probably run something like this. Oh, and obviously, if I had 4 floral, I'd run all the florals, and I wouldn't run this at all. but that would be how I would build it. Yeah, in fact, I could just keep it like this, actually. But you never know, right? Silent Tom could actually steal a win. He could still just steal a win, so... It's almost complete. I'd like to have 2 more Floral Megas, but I'm not too crazy about this card. It doesn't seem like it's that necessary. Oh, I forgot to burn my stamina. After this one, I have to burn my stamina and then see if I'm done. Forgot to check my placement, but I'm pretty sure I'm like 2,500 something right now. Stride generation. Whoops, wrong era. So we're playing as Zerakiel now, which is, this is actually the premier deck. This is the one that I wanted to showcase on stream, which we did play it a little bit at the beginning. Well, lots of 3s. We got lots. We got every single different 3 that's in the deck. Ramiel, Ermiel, Metatron, and Zerakiel. The one Metatron just managed to show up. And it's a VP farmer. I wasn't even paying attention. What do you guys think? I should give him VP? Alright, what I'll do, I'll try to push 2 damage, and then I'll back this thing away. Oh, I just realized, though, when I ride grade 3, he won't be able to hit unless I ride Ermiel. You have to ride Ermiel as the Vanguard. So he has a chance to get some VP. I think this guy's manually farming too, because he's not using the ride chain decks. He's not using Galahad or what's her name, and he's also... Here, I'll give him some VP here. Back up. We have to back it up. Oh, I guess I should have attacked with Ermiel first, unboosted. Whoops. He has a chance. He hasn't seen a lot of triggers, so there's a good chance, unless he's got a whole bunch of them in his hand right now. He's got a good chance of getting 1,000 VP because of double VP.
Vanguard
Oh. Okay, here we go. Put this here. Alright, so we're close. We need one more game. Actually, yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was 3,000 per win. For some reason, that's why I said that number earlier. We'll see where we are. I think I'm done, actually. 2,500 CC2. I'll try to get... We're so close. We're going to go for Legend 14. We're like one away. Oh wow, we're literally one away. Look at that. 999-000. If he was manually farming, why not call? I mean, I guess. I don't know. This looks cool though. 999,000. Exactly. That looks pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Last match. Celestial's going in. Go for the Legend 14. I mean, if I really wanted, I could go to Legend 15 for 200 more gems. Because I always want my Break Ride. That's the only grade 3 I want in the opening hand. I don't want any other grade 3. No Zerakiel, definitely no Ermiel, no Metatron. You don't need Zerakiel in the opening hand. Because if you damage check her, you can just grab her out of there. Or, you know, it sets up for the limit break. I noticed I've gone second a lot in most of these games tonight. It's taking a while to think about what he's gonna do. He's probably trying to decide if he wants to push 2 damage or 1 damage. He probably has a way to build 16k. Yeah, I bet he has like a 7k, and he was thinking of putting that 2. But he probably decided not to. I don't know. Depends on what's in his hand. He might have a bunch of 3s in his hand. So this guy doesn't seem to lag or anything, so it took a long time to decide there. 2, 4. Now here's the thing. We don't have the correct grade 3. With 7 cards in hand, he could use Linchu. It's like I kind of want to push damage here. I don't have a way to like tutor something. So I could do like 1. Whatever, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Wait, what is this? Discharging Dragon. Oh, it's a generic trial deck thing. We're kind of playing really risky here. We're up at 7 cards in hand with no correct grade 3 for next turn. So hopefully if I hit a draw, I draw the 3. That'll put me at 8 cards in hand. So I can draw my 9th on my draw phase. I can afford to hit 1 draw trigger. Wait, so he uses Gauntlet? Okay, that's a draw. This is the heal. This is a draw. So it's a 9 draw, so which is pretty typical. Wow, still no 3. That improves my chances of drawing it on my draw phase, though. Good, that whiffed. So he attacked in the wrong order. So that's 2. 2 heals gone. There we go. Come on, draw. Oh, why does it have to be the heal? Well, she's there. Come on, can we draw like a Ermiel or a Zerakiel or even a Metatron? No. I kind of want to just stay at 2 then. Because I can put the Metatron down. Yeah. Because look, watch. I mean, did I say Metatron? I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna grab Zerakiel from there. I guess I'll put... No, I'll put this in... No, I need those boosters. Wait, what's my hand? Actually, I don't need... Yeah, just put this in there. Get this. I need this. Alright, so this assures that I can hit. I have like a huge hand for some reason. What happened here? Okay, we have to run that guy over. And then... I guess for the stand trigger, we'll do that. Because if I rode Ermiel, then I would have had to throw like Sariel in here instead. And I wouldn't have, or I mean I would still have it, but I would have Twin Drive, so maybe I could have rode up to grade 3. But next turn, I'll be able to use Sariel to set up for her limit break. So I think it'll work out, because that'll make this 13. So it can hit without a booster. We still have 3 heals, so, and all 4 stands, and 4 draws. So it's pretty much, we haven't really gone through a lot of anything, actually, in terms of the triggers. It's been really slow. My opponent has gone through way more than me. He's out 5. I'm pretty sure he has, okay, he thinks I don't know why he did that exactly. I would have killed off this instead, but okay. It's like, yeah, because that really mattered, that no-seal.
Vanguardにアタック。
We're gonna start top decking a bunch of 3s here just by looking at the deck list. Alright, what do I want to do? I need to set this up properly. Put this in there. And then throw Sariel away. Actually, no, throw this thing away. Do I have a 2 in here? Yeah, I got I got Armoros for the draw. So 1, 2. Zaraki will have to attack the Vanguard. Send this away and then just grab it back. And then don't activate it. See how, like, Helm doesn't work with Ermiel because Ermiel wants to attack the Vanguard. So oftentimes you have to do that. This is already 23. So just put the power here. Here? And hope that he doesn't check a trigger? And he just had to get one. Okay. Wait, this is only... Okay. Alright, let's draw. Okay, he lost 2 PGs. Draw. Let me draw PG. It's gonna draw me at 3, watch. See, told you it was gonna draw me at 3. It drew at the heel. So, that was basically my 6 damage heal. So unless I have another one stacked, we're gonna lose now. Don't you just hate when that happens? When you draw your 6 damage heal? Okay, because he didn't break right Descendant, which means we do have a chance, but we're still gonna have the 6 damage heal regardless. So because of that. So all he has to do is call something down, run this over, attack, my PG will trigger, attack, and I have 6 damage heal. It's almost like this deck needs some grade 2 no seals. The grade lock turn did not help. Okay, now I'll need 2 heals. There's 1. Come on, we got Sunny Smile. We still have another Ermiel in. Oh no, we don't have any Ermiel. We only have Sunny Smile. That means I had 2 heals stacked. I had 2 heals stacked. I drew one of them. Now the question is, do I have 3? Probably not. The probability is really low. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I didn't check my 3s early, which means I knew they were going to all be showing up at the end of the game. And they, right on schedule, there they were. I drew a 3, I checked a 3, I checked another 3. Alright, well that was the last game. That's a million VP, that's where I'm stopping. That puts me right at 25,000, 3 hours left to go. That's it. Done. Okay, so anyway, for next month, the only decks I'm going to be building are Aqua Force and Genesis. Well, okay, no. In a way, realistically, I think I have more material for Kagero. Kagero, I can craft 2 triple Rs, so I can craft like 2 Dauntless immediately. Or 2 Infernos, or Weathercloth, or whatever. So, whatever I need, basically. So most likely, they will be more relevant to me. With Aqua Force, I can only craft 1. Actually, no, none. See, that's why you saw me doing the normals. Because I'm trying to get to 200 orbs. So I can craft a Transcore Dragon. But that's So I guess Aquaforce for me is going to be lower on the priority list next month. I'll prioritize Kagero more than Aquaforce, just because of the material setup. I do want to play Seal Dragons as well, more so than Transcore / Glory Maelstrom. I think that's such a gimmicky deck. But I expect to see a lot of people playing that deck. And then for Genesis, I really want to play Genesis, because I wasn't able to play them when they debuted. So I'm been trying to get to the point where I can craft 2, but I'm gonna need a lot of orbs. So we'll see. Mainly, I'm looking at Kagero and I'm looking at Genesis for next month. And then for February, I'm looking at Revengers is priority 1. So Shadow Paladin, we can already craft 2 triple Rs. I haven't bothered to farm up any material for them. They just kind of already just line up. And then the only other one I can think of is Link Joker, because Garmor, if I can build him good, if I don't get Garmors, I'm not gonna worry about it, because I don't have the Gansots to begin with. And then the fourth one was Nova Grapplers. I do want to play Beast Deities, but I don't like them as much as Shadow Paladin, or Link Joker. I'd rather play Link Joker and Shadow Paladin than Beast Deities, although I feel like Beast Deities is going to be really, really fun. You don't want to play Genesis? See, the thing with Genesis is, when I was playing Genesis during the rental period, I would win games because you would just you would turbo past the opponent, and you would literally just, your matches would either be like you trigger them to death, or you soul charge all your Chamomeals and your Melissas perfectly, to the point where you basically overwhelm them with 5 attacks. So it is kind of a high roll deck, very much like Dark Irregulars, in terms of if you randomly soul charge all your triggers, then the deck will kind of struggle. But that's the reason why, the way they get around that is giving the Vanguard very OP abilities, like Fortuna's skill or Yada's skill. They have really good skills. Their Vanguards are really good, so that's why if they get rid of all their triggers, they can still potentially hit over defensive numbers with their Vanguard skill, or the Break Ride skill on the rear guards. So, or being able to form a 22k column with these two. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing Genesis next month, because Fortuna, I think second wave Genesis will be really interesting, because Genesis in old school Vanguard, Genesis never really saw play. Like, Fortuna never really did anything originally in the meta way back then. It wasn't until the Regalia archetype showed up that Genesis actually started, people actually started paying attention to Genesis. Murakumo, I'll do the event. I'll try to build them. I'm not a big fan of Murakumo, though. I like Nubatama more than Murakumo. But like I do with every event, I try to build all the limited clans. Like Machining, I built Machining. They're actually really good. Like, I'm surprised people don't play Machining. Like, they're pretty good. The only bad thing is the 10k Vanguard. Stag Beetle. But, I mean, they have Master Beetle as the backup. They paralyze stuff. Basically, if the opponent calls grade 3s in the front row, you screw them over where they run into a scenario where they want to retire their grade 3s. And if they don't, then, like, if they don't have a grade 2 to retire the grade 3, like call on top of the 3 that's paralyzed, then they're stuck having to call down like a grade 1. And then they still don't have the Interceptor, and then it just feels like a very bad play. So, yeah, these guys are they're pretty fun. Like, I'm surprised that not a lot of people play them. I can't wait till Mega Colony's Break Ride, because Mega Colony's Break Ride stuns the Vanguard. The opponent's Vanguard can't stand. Like Cyclamatooth? Can't wait till Cyclamatooth, but that's gonna be a long time from now. That'll be around like Drag Ruler and the Rebirth is when Cyclamatooth shows up. I really am looking forward to playing Ancient Dragons next month, though. Literally, Ancient Dragons, basically, if you missed out on the original Tachikaze clan event, you didn't miss out on anything except maybe Dark Rex. Because I think I personally will probably still run Dark Rex with the Ancient Dragons, but it'll only be Dark Rex. Dark Rex plus all the new Ancient Dragons. And that's basically the whole deck. Like, the Ride Chain isn't going to be in there. None of this Savage stuff, all this stuff isn't going to be in there. Even Archbird won't be in there. So they're getting a new Sentinel, everything new. New Break Ride, new boss, Tyranno Legend, Ancient Dragons basically everywhere. So, and I really want to play Ancient Dragons. So, I care more about Ancient Dragons than Murakumo. Yeah, Neo Nectar will get support, but it won't be for a while. It'll be a long time from now. It'll probably be, if I had to guess, it'll be like April. Basically, when the Regalia shows up for Genesis is when Neo Nectar will get their reverse unit and their Break Ride. They will show up before Mega Colony, though. Mega Colony will be after them. I think the way that they're going to do the order for the limited clans is we already know that this month it's Murakumo. Next month it's Ancient Dragon Tachikaze. Then February is going to be Grom Blue, Goki goes reversed. And then so let me think because I haven't been paying attention to the JP. So I'm going to guess the next one after Grom Blue is either going to be Nubatama. It's either going to be Nubatama as a limited clan. And yeah, it would be Nubatama. And then after that, it would be Neo Nectar. And then after Neo Nectar, it would be Mega Colony. It would be in that order. And then we'd be done with Break Ride. Mega Colony will be at the very end. So yeah. Well, actually, Murakumo needs to get support as well because they're supposed to get their Break Ride somewhere in the middle too. So it would be after Goki, it would be Nubatama, and then probably Neo Nectar. Then Murakumo, and then Mega Colony. Or it would be Mega Colony and then Murakumo at the very end. Depending on how they do it. Because all of those three, like, Neos, Mega Colony, and Murakumo, they all got support, like, toward the end of Season 3. Nubatama was in the middle. Nubatama's cards came out in the same set that had, Tetra Drive Dragon, and Chaos Breaker Dragon, and, you know, it was Catastrophic Outbreak. The set that had, like, a whole bunch of reverse stuff. It had Ethics Buster Reverse, Chaos Breaker Dragon, Nubatama debuted in that set. Great Nature Reverse, Dimension Police Reverse, all that stuff was all in Catastrophic Outbreak. The set before that was Pale Moon, Lukier Reverse, Amon Reverse, Raging Form Dragon, Nebula Lord, Schwarzschild Dragon, and Garmor. And Dungaree, for some reason. Dungaree Unlimited was in set 12, Binding Force of the Black Rings. But you know what I'm annoyed about? The thing that I'm kind of irritated about with the way they release the upcoming sets is why is Revengers debuting before Lukier Reverse and Amon Reverse? Why isn't Ren's team getting their stuff all at the same time? I think that is so dumb that they did that. If it was me, if I was gonna re-release the stuff in Zero compared to how it was in the OG card game, they should have, like, Revengers should be with Pale Moon and the Amon's followers, and Dark Irregulars. Like, those three should be together. Why they brought Beast Deities Reverse up forward, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it should have been... So, I think February should have been Revengers, Link Joker, Pale Moon, and Dark Irregulars. I think it should have been those four. And then for March, it would have been Garmor. Well, actually... No, actually, I take that back. That's too early. I think what they should have done is after Seal Dragons Unleashed, so basically after the January release, the next set should have been Link Joker, Narukami Reverse, and then if they wanted to do Beast Deities, they could do Beast Deities and then bring in, like, something else. One of the other ones. And then the following one would have been Revengers, Pale Moon, Dark Irregulars, and, I don't know, Great Nature or something. Yeah, but you can play Spectral Duke. Yeah, I'm aware that they didn't get support since Set 4, but it's like Kagero. Kagero didn't get support since Set 4 either, and Kagero is getting cards in January, but the thing is, Shadow Paladin technically got Spectral Duke in August, and Chrome Jailer in November? October? October, yeah. Chrome Jailer was in October with Dungaree. Unlimited. So, technically, I think Shadow Paladin has gotten support because I have been playing... Last month, like I told you guys on stream, like, last month, all I did was play Spectral Duke for my daily, or it was either that or Lukier. That's literally all I did was play Spectral Duke or Lukier. So, I've been playing Shadows a lot. Like, I don't play Phantom Blaster Dragon anymore. I haven't played him since Spectral Duke came out. But if we look here, I mean, I haven't checked my profile in a long time. I mean, Shadow Paladin, what do I have? 368. I would say half of that is... I would say about 150 wins is the OG Blaster Dark, Phantom Blaster Dragon, Phantom Blaster Overlord, Badhab and the one Dark Dictator. You know, that would be like about 150 wins. And then every other win is Spectral Duke and Chrome Jailer. Or just Spectral Duke and then later Chrome Jailer when he was added. So I've played Spectral Duke way, like a lot. And then Lukier, obviously, is like the main deck. Dreamy Fortress, I mean, this deck is still good. Like, you can literally still climb Legend with Pale Moon, and you would be fine. As long as you're running Lukier with Dreamy Fortress, and Purple Trapezes, and Alice, the deck is good to go. Like, it can still win without any issues. Very, very consistently. It's so good. It's not an easy deck to play, but it's a really, really fun deck. And then, let's see, what else do I play? You guys see I haven't played Kagero since I got 100 wins. I got that achievement, and I'm like, goodbye, Kai. You're not going to show up until next year. OTT, most of this was like climbing to Legend initially, and then it was Battle Sisters. It was a mix of like Battle Sisters and not really. I didn't really play Tsukuyomi that much. I probably only played like a handful of games with that deck. Mostly it was Battle Sisters actually. Battle Sisters. I haven't played a lot of Magus. I played a few matches with Magus, but not nearly as many as Battle Sisters. I'm trying to think, what was the other OTT deck? Oh yeah, Goddess of the Sun. I did not really play. I did not like Goddess of the Sun. I was very, very disappointed with Goddess of the Sun. That was the most underwhelming OTT deck that I've ever built. And then this is mainly, when I think of this, I think of Death Army. I played a little bit of Death Army, more so than like Goddess of the Sun, but not as much as Battle Sisters. I did play like Gol Rutal, you know, way back when this game was brand new, with Asura Kaiser, like one Asura Kaiser. And then I played a lot of Perfect Riser, like when he was new, up until MLB came out. So this is mostly probably Perfect Riser, because ever since that, I mean, I haven't really played Nova Grapplers that much. I did play Azure Dragon a little bit. Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch Coco. I did play a lot of Scarlet Witch Coco. So there was lots of Coco until Battle Sisters. That's basically that's like the evolution of these clans, how I remember them in Vanguard ZERO. And then I'm not a Dark Regulars guy, but you guys can see, like, I played Reggie a little bit here and there. It's very high roll. Don't really like it. I do think that Edelrose and Werewolf Sager still may have a place in the Amon's follower build, but I don't think Chariot is worth running in the future. That thing is just a meme. I think it's gonna fall off. It's not really that useful. It fattens the deck with way too many like non-triggers and stuff. Can't wait till Silverthorn. I'm going maining Silverthorns day one. Spikes, I'm not a big Spike Brothers person. A lot of people like Spikes. They're good. I like their combo potential. They're just not my style. Even though I have the deck 100% done. I'm not a big Dimension Police person. I will try to play Reverse Dayusha. I did play a little bit of Zeal. I did play a little bit of Ultimate Dayusha. Probably mostly Ultimate Dayusha. But as you can see, only 50 wins, not a whole lot. This is mostly Reindeer. Way back when Reindeer was a 10k Vanguard, before they buffed Reindeer, I accumulated like 100 wins in Bermuda Triangle. And then, ever since then, I never really played them that much. I mean, I played them here and there. Like, I played Coral a little bit, but not enough where it's like I don't remember playing it that much. But I do remember playing a lot of Reindeer and Riviere, like Season 1 era. Neo Nectar is mostly set 1 Neos. I did not play Musketeers that much. I played mostly Maiden of Trailing Rose and Jean. I racked up like 100+ wins with that build, and then like the remaining 50 wins are probably with Cecilia or Arbros. And then Goki mostly was set 1 Grand Blue. I did play Cositis quite a bit though. If you guys remember, I did play Cositis a lot, like back when, I think that would have been what, July? June, July, somewhere around there. Limit Break, basically, so I guess that would have been July. And then, yeah, July. And I guess a little bit of Dungaree and the Blood, but not a whole lot, and not a lot of Eradicators. This is mostly, like, their debut month was when I played them the most. And then I did play Glory a little bit last month, but not a whole lot. Not anywhere near as much as Spectral Duke or Luquier. And then only played Polaris. Probably needed to play this more. But it's a fun deck. It's still a strong deck, actually. I feel like if you wanted to climb with a complete Polaris deck right now, it wouldn't be an issue. Angel Feathers finally have over 100 wins as of today, I think. And it's mostly Metatron. I played mostly Metatron. back in September. I played a lot of Metatron. That's what I remember. Metatron and the No Seals was so fun with Sunny Smile Angel. So you can see, that's why I want to play Genesis, because other than the rental era where I got to play them for free, haven't really done anything with them. Tachikaze, I'm waiting for Ancient Dragons, and Mega Colony, I could play them more because I think that they're pretty good. I just kind of wish that they had a break ride now instead of having to wait so long, because I think it would be most relevant now. And I honestly feel like if Mega Colony's break ride drops like in March, they're probably gonna be played. Maybe not a whole lot, but probably as much as Spike Brothers. Yeah, no, I can't go back. I can't go back to the old Kagero. It's too... I mean, every time I play against someone that shows up as Kagero, and it's not very often, it's so easy to just counter them. If they call their Overlord out early, you make sure you treat it like it's an interceptor and don't let it live. And then it's... yeah. Because their win condition is basically OG Overlord. That's basically it. The end, I don't really care about the end. The end will be a lot more potent with Dauntless, though. That's why I'm waiting for Dauntless. I'm definitely going to try to build that deck, though. Just because it's such a classic. See, a lot of people like to put, like, Cyqualia or Legend or they finished in top 500 or whatever. You know what you know what I put on here? I put Sleeve Collector. I just leave it on Pentagonal, whatever. Even though I haven't really played them enough. So the only time I didn't finish in top 3,000 was Platina Ezel. That shows you guys how much I cared about Platina Ezel. Or Maelstrom. I didn't care about that Maelstrom. I got a Legend 10 just for that alternate art, but it's like I already had a playset, and one of them's SP, I don't care. I like the original art more anyway. And then, I guess when I stopped caring about getting playsets was after, Vermilion, which was early August. After Vermilion, that's when I stopped caring about getting a playset every time, because this is when, like this, I only have two. I only have two of that. And then this one, I think I have 4. Yeah, top 500. I got 4 of those. And then, yeah, I went back to not caring about the game, or not trying to actually get playsets of these cards anymore. And then now it's just a matter of, like, what did I pull? Like in the case of Blaster Blade Liberator, I only pulled 1, so I'm like, okay, I need 3 more, so I have to climb to Legend 20 and finish in top 3,000. So I did it. And then, like, with Artemis, it's like I pulled 2, so I'm like, okay, I need 2. So that means I need to get to Legend 10, I need to finish in top 3,000, and that's basically what I do. So... and I chalk that up to the game losing its, you know, it's like Asterix said in one of the videos, the game's lost its novelty, and that's true. So it's like I'm more interested in other things now, so it's not about climbing to Legend 30 every time and getting a playset. But alright guys, that's it. I did it. I set out what I wanted to do, which was get the SP Ashley, and I'm pretty sure most likely in 3 hours, with 3 hours left, I'm probably gonna finish in top 3,000. I don't think I need to go up to Legend 14. I mean, the bottom of this list is 37. That doesn't really indicate much of anything, because this is such a wide range. I'll probably watch it though, like in the last hour, but most likely I think my position is pretty safe. Like if we compare it to last time. Like I had to Legend 13, I was 2,733. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up somewhere around that same number. Cause I'm 2,000, what was it, 500 something? 500, so basically I'll probably drop by like 100 or a little bit more in position, but then I'm pretty safe. Why would I need to go to rank 18? The only one I would actually try to go for is Legend 15 just for the 200 gems. But I'm not gonna bother. Doesn't really matter. I have enough gems. I mean, I've got like almost 14k gems. Saving them up. I mean, how many packs do I have? I think I have like 40 packs? 45 packs. So I got 45 packs and 13,800 gems. So I think we're good. Rank 18 for what? Just that's such a random number. Why specifically rank 18? That's not a cutoff for anything, as far as I can tell. I mean, is that supposed to be a cutoff for like for top 1,000 or something? The reason why top 1,000 is complete, it's dead to me, it doesn't matter to me at all, is because you only get one, you still only get one. No, I don't think it guaranteed. I think, I'm pretty sure, like, 12 is the cutoff. I think if you're Legend 12, you'll probably still be at like 2,900 something. That's what I was saying last time. Like, look at my where I finished last time. I was Legend 13 last time, and I was 2,700 something. See? Legend 13 with only 5 points, which basically means I'm at the low end of 13, and I still was 2,733. Legend 20 would be like 1,500. That would be in like top 2,000. I don't think Legend 18 is complete overkill for this. Legend 18 would be in top 2,000. That would be like probably 1,800. Just going off of last month. I guess it also depends on how popular the card is. Because, like, I can see here with Maelstrom, Legend 10 was 5,500. And then look at Platina Ezel. Platina Ezel, I'm lower Legend 8 and higher rank than I was during the Maelstrom season, where I was like 300 points higher, even though I was 2 legends lower. So that shows you there was not a lot of demand for Platina Ezel compared to Maelstrom. There wasn't a whole lot of demand for Coral either, because I didn't even have to go to Legend 30, and I was already in top 500. So it really depends on the card. Like, Artemis is kind of average. I don't think a lot of people play Genesis, so they didn't really care. And I think with this card, Ashley, though, I think there is more demand. Because she's a break ride, and she gets a cross ride form later in the game. So I feel like Ashley, there's more demand. But I think I'm safe. I think I'm going to be in top without even thinking about it. Because oftentimes I would worry about it, but then it's like I'd wake up the next day and I would be like 300 points higher than what I thought I would finish at. So I'm pretty sure in 3 hours I'm not gonna drop to like by what 400 and I won't drop like 404 places in 3 hours. I highly doubt that. In fact, don't they close the server? They start the maintenance like only like within the last hour, so you actually don't even have the full 3 hours to play, if I remember correctly. So I think I'm good.
ランクファイトに参加して腕試しとい
But okay, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I got my 10 packs. So just as I thought, that put me at 45 packs. Or it put me above 40 packs. I've got my championship tournament invitations. I've got all my stuff. Wait, can I even use the... I don't have anything left. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close off the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. We will be back with more Vanguard ZERO in the future, especially for next month. So, are we getting Regalia next month? No, we're not. Unfortunately. We're getting Fortuna and Metis and Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu was the one they pulled up early, actually. Actually, Metis was also pulled early, because those two were supposed to come out with Regalia. But we're getting Fortuna, and I want to play Genesis next month. So, Genesis and Kagero are the two that I'm probably going to try to focus the most on. And then third would be Aquaforce. Fourth would be Eradicators. So, in that order. Even though I like Sweep Command the most out of all the Eradicators. But anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.